In 1995, millions of people watched what appeared to be the most important footage in human history: an alien, lying on an operating table, being dissected by mysterious doctors. News stations covered it. Scientists argued over it. People believed it proved aliens had visited Earth. But years later, the man who released the footage admitted something shocking. So what really happened? Was this the greatest UFO evidence ever discovered, or the greatest hoax ever pulled? This is the alien autopsy scandal. Chapter 1. The video that shocked the war. The story began in 1995. A London-based entrepreneur named Ray Santilli claimed he had acquired extraordinary footage from a retired military cameraman. The film allegedly showed the secret autopsy of an alien recovered after the famous Roswell UFO crash of 1947. The footage looked old, grainy, black and white. Exactly what people expected a classified military recording to look like. Then Santilli released it to the public. The reaction was explosive. People couldn't stop talking about it. Was this finally proof? Chapter 2. Roswell's Shad. To understand why people believed the footage, you need to understand Roswell. In July 1947, a strange object crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. The military initially announced they had recovered a flying disc, then suddenly changed their story. They claimed it was only a weather balloon. That sudden reversal created decades of suspicion. Many believed the government was hiding something. So when the alien autopsy footage appeared, it seemed to fit perfectly into an existing mystery. People wanted it to be true. The film showed what appeared to be a humanoid creature lying on an operating table. Its head was unusually large. Its eyes appeared oversized. Its body looked unlike any human. Two doctors carefully dissected the being while cameras recorded every moment. The footage felt disturbingly real. And that's exactly why it became famous. Some viewers were convinced immediately. Others were horrified. Many couldn't stop watching. Eye experts began analyzing every detail. Some pointed out realistic surgical procedures. Others noted inaccuracies. Doctors debated anatomy. Film experts studied the camera work. Nobody could agree. The mystery only grew. And the uncertainty helped the footage spread even further. Because mystery sells. Chapter 5. The World Goes KRA. The footage became a global phenomenon. Television specials aired worldwide. Millions tuned in. Books were written. Debates exploded across radio shows and newspapers. For a brief moment, it felt like humanity might be on the verge of learning we were not alone. Chapter 6. Cracks begin to happen. But then problems emerged. Researchers noticed inconsistencies. Medical equipment appeared too modern. Some procedures seemed incorrect. Certain details didn't match technology from 1947. The more people looked, the more questions appeared. And eventually, the story began to unravel. Chapter 7. The Shocking Confession. Years later, Ray Santilli finally admitted the footage was not authentic. The alien shown in the film had been created using special effects. The autopsy room was a set. The footage had been staged. The film that fooled millions was a reconstruction. But here's where the story gets strange. Santilli claimed he had recreated the footage because the original had deteriorated. According to him, real footage once existed, and his version was simply replacing damaged sections. Many people didn't believe him. Others still do, which means even the confession failed to end the mystery. Chapter 8. Why People Believe. The alien autopsy teaches us something fascinating about human psychology. People don't just believe evidence. They believe stories, especially stories that fit what they already suspect. Roswell already existed. Government secrecy already existed. UFO rumors already existed. The autopsy footage connected all of them together, and that made it powerful, even if it wasn't real. Chapter 9. The Lega Today. The alien autopsy remains one of the most famous hoaxes ever created. Yet decades later, people are still arguing about it. Some insist it was completely fake, others believe parts of the story are true, and a few think the confession itself was a cover-up. The mystery survives because uncertainty survives. Ending Pio. The alien autopsy fooled the world. But perhaps the most interesting question isn't whether the footage was real. It's why so many people wanted it to be. Because sometimes, the mystery is more powerful than the answer. And maybe that's why, nearly 30 years later, we're still talking about it. Chapter 10. Lasting Impressions. The impact of the alien autopsy hasn't diminished. It still resonates as a cautionary tale of gullibility and wonder. This story, passed down through generations, finds itself in documentaries, lectures, and classroom discussions. It is cataloged alongside other famous mysteries and hoaxes that captured human imagination. For many, it's a reminder to question what they see, and for others, it's symbolic of humanity's endless curiosity. Chapter 11. Experts speak. In the quest for answers, experts in various fields see the alien autopsy as a profound study. It continues to challenge them to distinguish between truth and fabrication, testing the limits of critical thinking. Scholars assert that its legacy lies not just in the video, but in the discourse it generated, proving to be a pivotal lesson in media literacy. Conclusion: the unending mystery. As we gaze into the cosmos, we carry with us a desire to uncover truth and face deception. The alien autopsy stands as an enigma of our time, a canvas where doubt and belief paint their complex story. It may reside in the past, but its questions are timeless, urging every curious soul to wonder, what if?